Two Drink Cinema. Cheers. Trivia. Du-du-du-du.
Yes.
That is
That
a
is
good
the
intro to, is a good one, and it's forever cemented this drum fill as can only be this. Is the Sale of the Century drum fill. Yep. So if ever an actual song has that drum fill in it.
Yeah. Sorry, Phil Collins.
Could you sing another trivia show's theme song? Do 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 is the Millionaire one,
Oh, I don't know that.
and then the Chase.
I don't watch The Chase. It's rigged.
They're all rigged.
What's the weakest links? Donk donk. Oh no, that's Law and Order.
Tweet us at Two Drink Cinema. What's your favourite quiz show theme song? What about All That Jazz? That's our pub trivia we go to.
Oh,
Woo!
which we came second by a point. Not happy.
So we go to
Per
a trivia.
capita, we won.
We go to trivia, and our team name is Brothers. We
'Cause
should
we're
name
brothers.
our team name
Two
at
Drink
Two Drink Cinema.
Yeah.
We should
She
take
won't
the
ask
little
us, though.
recorder and record, because we are hilarious at trivia.
We're funnier than the host.
Yeah.
Ooh, I hope you're not listening.
Sorry, Sasha.
She doesn't like it anymore, so that's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, we won't get into all that, but we came
We do
second
trivia.
by a point. The first week we went. Remember the first week we went and
We
we
won by a landslide.
And then the other team, another guy from another team came up to me, and he goes, "Oh, we usually win."
Not anymore, bitch.
Sorry, like.
That was like
But we're
how
also clearly better. We
like-
won by 6 points in
Yeah.
3 rounds of trivia.
and there's only 2 of us. Some table had like 8 people
But then, more embarrassingly, you couldn't come the next week. I went by myself and won.
and 1. Yeah.
Oh, we usually win. I'm like, well, not anymore. I beat you on my own.
Yeah.
That's their team name.
That's the team name.
No, not a dig at them. And I also whispered it, so maybe no one heard.
It was no, I won't yell it out loud.
Get ready, people.
It was Rumple Foreskins. I'm still creeped out by that. I'm
If
sorry. I
you,
found it really weird. Is it like just
if you're watching
yeah,
this on
anyway.
the YouTube and this is a separate video, that was a reference to the
Mrs.
Mrs. Doubtfire
Doubtfire
episode. So go back and listen
the
to
iconic
that.
line from Mrs. Doubtfire about Rumple Foreskins?
Yeah, it was actually on the poster. We're doing an IMDb.
Rumple Foreskin out of 5 stars.
Rumple Foreskin.
Oh, Rumple Dumple do. We're doing an IMDb
Yeah, we're
trivia.
doing IMDb top 4. Okay, if you haven't, is it little I, capital M, capital D, little b?
Yes. No. It's all big except the B. Because
It
it's
is all
Internet
big
Movie
except the B,
Database.
yes. My apologies to IMDb.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting
Imagine if you were the guy that started IMDb. Like, it would be someone like you that's just a nerd for movie information.
Like how there's like Wikipedia, but then there's like Survivor Wiki. There's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like Wikipedia about Survivor,
No, but
which I did not start.
it would have just started like this guy is just a hoarder of notebooks. There'd be just
Yeah.
notebooks everywhere
Yeah.
where he's just written down Robin Williams and then 25,000 movies.
What did we do before it? It's like Google. What did we do before Alta Vista? But what did we do before that?
Ask Jeeves.
Ask Jeeves.
People knew things before the
Oh,
internet.
I remember knowing things.
My husband currently teaches VCIT,
That's a thing. Okay.
and he told this story to
Control Alt Delete.
Yeah.
The first question on the Year 12 exam is, what do I turn it off on or on
turn
and
it
off?
off and on again. He told this story at the start of the year to his students, and he's told a number of people because he has a master's in technology, that he remembers when he was in high school going to the library and being introduced to the internet.
Oh,
Right?
wow.
Late 90s, mid-late 90s, dial-up internet.
And then he got introduced to
in
Lincoln.
That the outer suburbs of Melbourne. So you can imagine how slow it was. And he said to the library teacher, why would I go onto the computer and search this and wait to come to find some page where the information is when I have this entire library of books that I could go and look at and just find the book and find the information. And now you have the world in your pocket. He's got the whole world
In his bucket.
in his iPhone.
All right, speaking of
IMDb
eyes.
top 4. If you haven't listened to it before, we have an actor or an actress. What's the thing now? We're calling them actors and actresses, or are they all actors now?
They're all just actors because you're an actor.
Yeah, but
Or actress. Just say actress because there'll be women that I don't want to be called actors.
actor,
Actress.
actress, or actrix.
Actor X.
Yeah, actrix. And
Actox.
you know the s suffix,
The X.
ESS.
Yes.
It used to be IX.
Like
The female
dominatrix.
version, dominator or dominatrix. It used to be for every female
Yeah.
version of the male was IX. So we get an actor or an actress, and we guess their top 4
Top
in the
4.
known for section of IMDb.
Yep.
You can play along at home and yell at your screen or Bluetooth speaker about...
Or if you're on your
the
morning
actor.
walk, you can just yell out.
Yeah, ask the
fine.
person next to you on the walk if they know.
I did that. One woman looked at me weirdly. It was like, well, keep your distance, bitch.
I was listening to a comedy podcast once on the train on the way to work, 5:30 in the morning,
Yeah.
and actually laughed out loud.
Yeah, it's
People
fine.
were like, "What is this going on?" I think I woke someone up.
Hello, Joe. Scare people away.
Obviously, if you're listening to the podcast, we've just talked about Robin Williams in Mrs. Doubtfire. If you are watching on the YouTube, we have just talked about Mrs. Doubtfire. When you're watching it, hasn't affected what we've talked about. So,
No.
what is Robin Williams' top 4 known for on IMDb? Okay.
I am so going to be wrong because there's just so many movies.
And you have to think while you do it that it's
so
a little
wrong.
bit of a strange algorithm.
Yeah, I
IMDb.
don't really know some. It's not like you wouldn't think it's like what is his most quintessential movie. You
Yeah.
have to think more along the lines of what do people look at most in him in IMDb.
Yes. Are you done?
I am. I'm so wrong. So how this works scoring wise is that you get 1 point if it's in there, and you get 2 points if you've got it in the right space in the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so wrong.
Ready.
Number 1.
Oh, okay. In the top spot is
Good Will
Mrs.
Hunting.
Doubtfire.
Oh, I was going to do that, but I didn't.
I had that in the third
I had
spot.
that in the 4th spot.
So I got 1 point for that, as did
I
you.
got 1 point for
in
that.
the second spot,
Dead Poets Society?
Good Morning Vietnam.
Oh, I
which
didn't have that at
even
all.
have.
Interesting.
In the third spot, Good Will Hunting.
I had that as number 1.
I had in the fourth spot.
I don't know why I had that as number 1. I went for the whole Oscar route. People look it up and...
I thought about putting this one in there, but I didn't. In the fourth spot, 1 Hour Photo.
Oh, I didn't have that either.
No, me neither.
Are you telling me... Wait, was that 3rd or 4th?
That was that was fourth. So Mrs. Doubtfire, Good Morning Vietnam, Good Will Hunting, 1 Hour Photo.
You're telling me the Dead Poets Society isn't in there?
Now I put Dead Poets Society number 1,
I put it as number 2 because I was going to do number 1, but then I'm like, nah.
and then
Not Patch Adams.
and not Night at the Museum. I put Night at the Museum in there because I thought sometimes the algorithm just throws up a weird one.
Yeah.
I almost put RV.
Were you going to put in Hamlet?
When I was editing the episode last week from when we did the actor tennis, I thought of Hamlet, and I also thought of another Julia Roberts one, Flatliners,
Oh, and The Fly?
with Kevin Bacon.
Was she in The Fly as
don't
well?
know. We
We
got
both
2
got
points
2.
each. So
Oh.
Sally Field
Oh,
or Pierce Brosnan or the little girl.
little girl. Matilda and Mrs.
Matilda,
Doubtfire.
You just got to get them in the right order, and then
Yeah.
you win. Sally Field or Pierce
It
Brosnan?
could be worse. We could be asked what the son's been in.
The son's brother is a much more well-known actor. He's done more. The son's brother.
Well, Pierce Brosnan, I'm going to write like Bond. He's only in 3.
He's only in 3. He's not going to be in Bond in the multiverse.
Let's go Sally Field.
Sally Field. Okay.
I think I'm going to win.
I
this,
almost
don't
put
I?
Mork and Mindy in for Robin Williams.
All right, Sally Field, top 4 listeners. Go.
All right, that was quick because I actually also did it while you were talking.
No.
I've also worked out if we need a tiebreaker from this.
Okay. Then I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to do this.
You're going to win because I've looked at the top 4 now.
And then I'm going to do this.